Researchers at the University of Waterloo have created a new device that takes a small, cheap sensor and solves a sometimes heartbreaking problem. More than 50 children have died in hot cars in 2019, and more than 100 dogs and other animals have died from heat-related causes over the last 2 years. The new device combines radar and artificial intelligence to detect human and animals alike, and in testing, it has worked with 100% accuracy. Only 3 centimeters in diameter, the component will eventually be mounted to the rearview mirror or the ceiling. It is designed to detect even the smallest breathing movements from living beings. When a child or animal is left in the car, the system would prevent vehicle doors from locking and sound an alarm to alert the driver, passengers, and other people in the area. The wireless disc-shaped sensor was funded in part by a major automotive parts manufacturer that hopes to bring it to market by the end of 2020. Researchers are now trying to use it to monitor drivers for fatigue, distraction, or other impairments. But it could also be used by companies like Uber to determine the number of people and their location in the car. Man, just look at that photo. Those fake parents? Yeah, they think that baby's real. Are they the real parents of the fake baby? Or is that just a really fake-looking real baby? Tubulanes are theoretical structures that exhibit extraordinary strength because they are made of cross-linked carbon nanotubes. Researchers at Rice University's Brown School of Engineering recently 3D printed structures based on tubulanes, and they tested their strength the only way a red-blooded American institution knows how. They shot them! I mean, they're based in Texas. What do we expect? Tubulanes were first theorized in 1993 and have yet to be made, but these structures are like really close cousins. The lightweight design is porous, but almost as hard as a diamond. In tests, the structures performed up to 10 times better than a solid block of the same material used to print the structures. When they shot a projectile at the blocks at 12,974 miles per hour, the tubulane-like polymer structures stopped the bullet by the second layer, with no significant damage to the structure. Bullets fired at the same speed cracked the entire reference cube. Tests in a lab press also showed how the tubulane-like blocks can collapse into themselves without cracking. According to the researchers, the only thing holding back these structures printed in metal, ceramic, and/or polymer is the size of the printer. The designs could soon lead to better materials for a host of applications, most notably in oil and gas, as well as the aerospace and automotive industries. Smart toilets on the market today primarily boast energy savings with more accurate flushes and simple luxuries like a seat warmer or a massaging bidet. What is a massaging bidet? Well, researchers from the University of Wisconsin and the Morgridge Institute for Research are working on a smart toilet with knowledge that extends beyond the basin. The team is working on a proof-of-concept smart toilet that would analyze your urine to keep tabs on your health. Metabolites in the urine have known associations with 600 human conditions, everything from diabetes to cancer. Your pee knows everything about your eating habits to exercise, as well as the medications you use and even sleep quality. The team conducted a pilot study on themselves. Professor Joshua Kuhn and data scientist Ian Miller analyzed 110 samples collected over a 10-day period and found that it tracked everything from coffee and alcohol consumption to when they took Tylenol. The Kuhn research group is now designing a toilet that will incorporate a portable mass spectrometer that can recognize the user and process samples. They say it's, quote, a bit Rube Goldberg-like, but functional, and they plan to install the toilet in their research facility. Kuhn believes that the smart toilet concept could have major health implications for the global population. I mean, really, you just pair it with efforts from the Gates Foundation to reinvent the toilet, and we might just save the world. One toilet at a time. One John at a time. One crabber at a time. One porcelain god at a time. And while the proof of concept will likely cost tens of thousands of dollars, the price would likely come down with mass market adoption. And I mean, how many people are in the world now? Like 7.7 billion? That's a lot of toilets. That's a lot of Johns. That's a lot of... I'm David Manti. This is Engineering by Design.